Welcome to Top Wise. Today, we'll celebrate the amazing and fascinating world of women. We will explore the incredible facts about women that are often overlooked or underappreciated. Did you know that women have a stronger sense of smell than men, or that they have a higher pain threshold? How about the fact that women are more likely to experience migraines and autoimmune diseases than men? Or that they have a better sense of touch and a longer lifespan? Join us as we delve into these and many other fascinating facts about women and discover just how incredible and awe-inspiring they truly are. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the world of women. Here are 20 amazing facts about women. Number 1. Women have a longer lifespan than men. Studies have consistently found that women live longer than men, on average. This gender difference in lifespan is believed to be related to a variety of factors, including hormonal and genetic differences, as well as differences in lifestyle and behavior. For example, women may be more likely to engage in healthy behaviors such as exercise and healthy eating, which can support overall health and longevity. Additionally, women may be more likely to seek out preventative health care and to engage in behaviors that reduce the risk of chronic diseases such as heart disease and cancer. However, it's important to note that individual variability in lifespan can be significant, and that factors such as genetics, environment, and access to healthcare can also play a role in determining lifespan. Number 2. Women have a stronger sense of smell than men. Research has found that women have a more developed sense of smell than men. Women have about 50% more olfactory receptors in their noses, which are responsible for detecting smells. This means that women are better able to distinguish between different scents and can detect subtle differences that men may miss. Additionally, hormonal changes in women throughout their menstrual cycle can affect their sense of smell, making it even more acute during certain times. The reasons behind these differences in olfactory abilities are not fully understood, but it is believed to be related to differences in brain structure and hormone levels between men and women. Number 3. Women have a higher pain threshold than men. Studies have found that women have a higher pain threshold than men. This means that women are able to tolerate pain for longer periods of time before reaching their limits. The reasons for this difference are not entirely clear, but it may be related to the fact that women have a greater concentration of certain pain-dampening chemicals in their bodies, such as endorphins and enkephalins. Additionally, some studies have found that women's brains may process pain differently than men's, which could contribute to their higher pain threshold. Despite this difference, it's important to note that pain is subjective and varies from person to person, regardless of gender. Number 4. Women have a stronger immune system than men. Research has found that women have a stronger immune system than men. This means that women are generally better equipped to fight off infections and diseases. The reasons behind this difference are not fully understood, but it is believed to be related to the fact that women produce higher levels of certain immune cells, such as T cells and B cells. Additionally, women's immune systems may be better at recognizing and responding to foreign pathogens. However, it's important to note that women are also more likely to suffer from autoimmune diseases, which occur when the immune system attacks the body's own tissues. Overall, women's stronger immune systems may contribute to their longer lifespans and lower mortality rates compared to men. Number 5. Women traditionally outlive men. In many cultures, women traditionally outlive men. This means that women have a longer life expectancy than men on average. In some cases, this is due to biological factors, such as women's stronger immune systems and lower risk of certain diseases. However, social and cultural factors also play a role. For example, women are more likely to seek medical care and adopt healthy behaviors, such as exercise and healthy eating. Women also tend to have stronger social support networks, which can contribute to their overall health and well-being. Despite this difference, it's important to note that life expectancy can vary widely depending on factors such as geography, socioeconomic status, and access to health care. Number 6. Women are able to see more shades of color than men. Studies have found that women are able to see more shades of color than men. This means that women have a more nuanced ability to distinguish between different hues and shades. The reasons behind this difference are not fully understood, but it is believed to be related to the fact that women have more color receptors in their eyes than men. Specifically, women have more cones in their eyes, which are responsible for detecting colors, and a higher concentration of these cones in the central part of the retina. This difference in visual acuity may contribute to women's greater sensitivity to color and their ability to perceive subtle differences in shade and hue. Number 7. Women are generally better at multitasking than men. Research has found that women are generally better at multitasking than men. This means that women are better able to perform multiple tasks simultaneously without experiencing a decrease in performance. The reasons behind this difference are not entirely clear, but it may be related to differences in brain structure and function between men and women. Specifically, studies have found that women's brains have more connections between the two hemispheres, which may allow them to coordinate multiple tasks. Additionally, women's brains may be better at switching between tasks and managing competing demands for attention. Number 8. Women have a higher percentage of body fat than men. On average, women have about 6 to 11% more body fat than men, depending on age and other factors. This difference is related to the fact that women's bodies are designed to support reproduction, and body fat plays a key role in fertility and pregnancy. However, it's important to note that having a healthy amount of body fat is important for both men and women. Excess body fat can increase the risk of health problems such as diabetes, heart disease, and certain types of cancer. Maintaining a healthy body weight and body fat percentage through a balanced diet and regular exercise is important for overall health and well-being. Number 9. Women have a larger hippocampus. The hippocampus is the part of the brain responsible for memory and spatial awareness, and research has shown that women tend to have a larger hippocampus than men. This could be because women have a greater need for memory and spatial processing in order to navigate the world and care for their offspring. A larger hippocampus may also contribute to women's superior multitasking abilities and better verbal memory. However, it's important to note that brain size and structure do not determine intelligence or behavior, and individual differences can vary greatly regardless of gender. Number 10. Women's brains have been found to have a higher density of neurons and a more complex neuronal network than men's brains. This means that women's brains are more capable of processing and integrating information from different sources. Additionally, studies have found that women's brains are more plastic, meaning that they are better able to adapt to changes and form new connections. However, it's important to note that there is significant individual variability in brain structure and function, and that gender differences in brain structure do not necessarily translate to differences in cognitive abilities or intelligence. Number 11. Women are more likely to experience depression and anxiety than men. This gender difference in mental health is believed to be related to a variety of factors, including biological, psychological, and social factors. For example, hormonal changes during the menstrual cycle and pregnancy can contribute to mood changes and depressive symptoms. Additionally, women may be more likely to experience stress related to work-life balance, caregiving responsibilities, and gender-based discrimination and violence. However, it's important to note that men also experience depression and anxiety, and that mental health conditions are complex and can arise from various factors. Seeking support and treatment is important for both men and women experiencing mental health challenges. Number 12. Women have a more acute sense of hearing than men, with the ability to hear higher frequencies. Studies have found that women have a more acute sense of hearing than men, with the ability to hear higher frequencies. This gender difference in hearing sensitivity is believed to be related to a variety of factors, including hormonal and genetic differences. Women's higher sensitivity to sound can be both an advantage and a disadvantage. On the one hand, it can allow women to pick up on subtle changes in tone and pitch that men might miss, which can be particularly useful in fields such as music or language. On the other hand, it can also make women more susceptible to hearing damage from loud noises, and may contribute to a higher incidence of conditions such as tinnitus. Number 13. Women have a stronger sense of empathy than men, with the ability to pick up on and understand the emotions of others more easily. Studies have consistently shown that women have a stronger sense of empathy than men, with the ability to pick up on and understand the emotions of others more easily. This heightened sense of empathy can be attributed to a number of factors, including cultural and social conditioning, as well as biological differences. Women tend to be more expressive and communicative about their emotions, which can also contribute to their ability to understand and connect with others on an emotional level. This ability to empathize with others can be a powerful tool in personal and professional relationships, allowing women to build stronger connections and establish deeper trust with those around them. Number 14. Women have a more acute sense of taste than men. Studies have found that women have a greater number of taste buds on their tongues and are better able to distinguish between different tastes, such as sweet, sour, salty, and bitter. The reasons for this gender difference are not fully understood, but it may be related to differences in hormonal function or gene expression in taste receptors. Additionally, cultural and social factors may play a role in shaping taste preferences and sensitivity. However, it's important to note that individual variability in taste sensitivity can be significant, and that environmental factors such as smoking and exposure to certain chemicals can also affect taste perception. Number 15. Women have a stronger immune system than men. Studies have found that women are generally better able to fight off infections and have a stronger immune response to vaccines than men. This gender difference is believed to be related to a variety of factors, including hormonal and genetic differences, as well as differences in lifestyle and behavior. For example, women may be more likely to seek out preventative healthcare and engage in healthy behaviors such as exercise and healthy eating, which can support immune function. Additionally, hormonal changes during the menstrual cycle and pregnancy can also affect immune function in women. However, it's important to note that individual variability in immune function can be significant, and that factors such as age and underlying health conditions can also affect immune function. Number 16. Women have a better sense of touch than men. Studies have found that women have more nerve receptors in their fingers and are better able to distinguish between different textures and shapes than men. This gender difference in touch sensitivity is believed to be related to differences in the distribution of nerve endings in the skin and to hormonal and genetic factors. Additionally, cultural and social factors may also play a role in shaping tactile perception and sensitivity. However, it's important to note that individual variability in touch sensitivity can be significant, and that factors such as age, health conditions, and sensory experience can also affect tactile perception. Number 17. Women are more likely than men to experience migraines. Migraine is a neurological disorder characterized by severe headaches, and studies have consistently found that women are more likely to experience migraines than men. This gender difference is believed to be related to a variety of factors, including hormonal changes, genetic factors, and differences in pain processing and perception. For example, hormonal changes during the menstrual cycle and pregnancy can trigger migraines in some women. Additionally, women may be more likely to experience stress related to work-life balance, caregiving responsibilities, and gender-based discrimination, which can also contribute to migraines. Number 18. Women have a greater risk of developing autoimmune diseases than men. Autoimmune diseases are conditions in which the immune system mistakenly attacks the body's own tissues, and studies have consistently found that women are more likely to develop autoimmune diseases than men. This gender difference is believed to be related to a variety of factors, including hormonal and genetic differences, as well as differences in immune function and response. For example, autoimmune diseases such as lupus and rheumatoid arthritis are more common in women than in men, and hormonal changes during pregnancy and menopause can also affect immune function and increase the risk of autoimmune disease. Nevertheless, it's important to note that individual variability in autoimmune disease risk can be significant, and that environmental factors such as exposure to toxins and infections can also contribute to the development of autoimmune diseases. Number 19. Women are more likely to have a better sense of intuition and emotional intelligence than men. Research has shown that women are more likely to have a better sense of intuition and emotional intelligence than men. This may be because women tend to have a higher level of empathy and are more attuned to the emotions of others. Women may also have a greater capacity for self-reflection and introspection, which can lead to a deeper understanding of their own emotions and the emotions of others. This heightened sense of intuition and emotional intelligence can be a valuable asset in many areas of life, from personal relationships to business and leadership. Women who are able to leverage their intuition and emotional intelligence are often able to navigate complex social situations with greater ease and achieve greater success in their personal and professional lives. Number 20. The first computer programmer was a woman named Ada Lovelace. Ada Lovelace, born in 1815, was a mathematician and writer who is widely considered to be the world's first computer programmer. Lovelace is best known for her work on Charles Babbage's analytical engine, a mechanical computer designed in the 1800s. Lovelace wrote what is now considered to be the first algorithm designed for use on a machine, and she recognized the potential of the machine to perform tasks beyond simple arithmetic. Lovelace's work laid the foundation for modern computer programming, and she is celebrated as a pioneer in the field of computer science. Despite facing significant barriers as a woman in a male-dominated field, Lovelace's contributions to computer science have had a lasting impact.